Hello and welcome back. A very good morning to all of you in Mumbai, those who are in different cities in India, and of course my friends who are overseas will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. Now, in my quest and endeavor to bring you new and unique topics every morning, I bring you something very unique this morning: becoming a first-time manager. What are the things that we will consider as steps for the smooth transition? First of all, make it your personal mission to learn everything that you can. And this is going to be a very big step in what you're going to start off with, because this is going to be a big key to your success as a new manager. First step is get smart. Second is find a mentor. Third, change your focus. Fourth is listen and learn. Learn, listen as much as you can. Address the relationship shifts. Be a model behavior. Manage up down. So when I say manage up down, try to see who are the knowledgeable people sitting right at the top. Pick their brains. See in a certain situation how one would react. See in a certain situation how one would approach. Because everybody has a different approach. One size doesn't fit all. So how do I become a great, good first-time manager? Here are some tips. Take time to first understand the business in which you are operating. Business knowledge is very important. Know the ground rules. Develop your time management skills so that you can manage end to end. Practice some active listening skills. Know how to motivate and lead your employees, because they are the ones who's driving your business. Don't stay isolated from your real assets. Those are your people. Be involved, get engaged, and engage them in everything that you do. Don't pretend you know all the answers, because we never actually do. We only know 60% of the answers, and we actually have to go to our people for the remaining 40%. So that's the ratio basically. So when we involve our people, you will see that you get better results. You will also see that you get better ideas. So what should a manager do in the first 3 days? Or what should a manager do in the first 30 days? You are no longer an individual contributor. You've got people around you. So all those contributions make an account or a process to be successful. Build your relationship with people. Gather knowledge as much as you can. Establish real-time expectations with people working with you. Develop an initial assessment of each employee. See what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, what are the opportunities, what are the threats. Do a SWOT. Create a list of pain points. You'll always have some pain areas. You must get to know that, so that they are not an obstacle to your final positive outcome. Also keep an eye on the bottom line and the action plan to improve it further. Those are the focus areas for a manager who's first time in the first 30 days. What are the common mistakes of a new manager? The common mistakes of a new manager is not gathering feedback. He doesn't like people giving him feedback. Very arrogant. Don't maintain appropriate boundaries. Goes beyond the line. Fails to delegate. Doesn't have clear goals. Is bad at goal setting. Neglects to develop leadership skills within the process, account, or the team. Does not give recognition when it is required. Appreciate in public, feedback in private. Most don't do it. The ego takes off, so they just blabber, and it's bravado, brevity on that operation flow, and that's not the way to do it, right? So these are common mistakes that happen from new managers, and I would say most of the time they learn it from their seniors. So as senior managers, as people who are in the organization, you've got to demonstrate that. Stay calm, stay cool. Everything has a solution. Unless your mind is calm, you will not get all those solutions. Some more mistakes a manager does is micromanaging. You really don't need to do that, because people are well equipped, they're trained, they come from training, they've been assessed, and now they've got the skills to be on the operations floor. So you really don't need to micromanage. Your team leaders need to know what your vision is, what your target is, and once you've explained that to them, your managers know it, then you need to check at different intervals in the day. Now, leading from a position of power is very important. It's always been that way because it creates a lot of either resentment or joy and happiness. Either we engage the team or we disengage them. By not having good listening skills, we are again pushing people back. Not valuing your employees, failing to grow the skills of leaders within your team, lacking where the boundary is, getting personal, not providing or receiving feedback. So people don't know what they are doing. And your leadership is not visible. When you're required, you're not there. So, missing leadership is not leadership. We want visual leadership, and that is required. There is a particular behavior that is looked up for new managers. You would always have that expectation. Don't let the position go to your head, but don't be afraid to act like a manager. Remember, good managers give bad news first, and great managers give worse news first. Okay? So that's something you need to keep in mind. Discuss your role with the boss as to what you're supposed to be doing, what's your expectation, where the boundaries, where the threshold, what you can do, what you can't do. Once you're clear with that, you're set. Learn about the culture of the organization that you're in. Learn from your role models. They won't immediately be your role models, but they will be your seniors, and then later they'll be your role models. So learn from them, pick their brains, get to know people and let them know what you are trying to find out, what do you want to learn. Understand individual differences also. You might go with the same question to two different people and they may approach it very differently. Discuss your role with the staff. This is what I am here for, this is what I am here to do, this is here I am to help you out. We are a team together everyone achieves more, blah blah blah, and we are here to help each other out. They have to be aware of that. Now, these are a few things that I thought I wanted to bring to your notice as what to expect when you're a first time manager. Do like, subscribe and press the bell icon to receive more videos notified to your account. I promise to bring you additional videos like this which will enrich your knowledge, upgrade and update you. Until then, my friends, you take care of yourself, stay safe, stay indoors and keep building on your skills. You take care. Bye-bye.